Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. This is a GW-E100, the Geschäftswagen E100, or E stands for Entwicklung. It's a new series of vehicles, and this is the Arty that we believe would have been put on the hull of the E100. This Tier 10 German SPG is located on the north spawn of Lakeville, and is under the command of Creamage72. Now, Creamage has sent me in a number of replays just recently, and this one is interesting. There's a moment during this replay which I think you'll find very amusing. He's taking off into the normal positions at the back of the map, but you have to remember on this map to move because it's so easy to counter battery on any Arty from the other end of the map, so be very careful. He's almost dialed in. He's going for that IS-7, I think. No, changed his mind. Going for him as soon as he comes around that corner. No, changed his mind again. In fact, actually, he's extending. I think he's going to go for counter battery. Well, look for the tracer. I always think the bushes to the left are the ones to go. Just slightly to the left. That's where most of them go, but I think he's changed his mind now. They've grouped together for him rather nicely. He's lined it up. Ready to go. Rounds out. And first hit was only 216 hit points, but you notice Creamage moved straight away to get into cover. Changing positions, so even if there's any counter battery shots, it's not going to hit him because he's going to be well away. Well, there's a Lynx 6x6, and those wheelies can be absolute nuisances. Creamage is tier 10 in a tier 10 game with tier 8 tanks in it, and the Lynx is a, I think it's tier 8, isn't it? Oh, we got a lovely hit there. Hit the IS-7 and the ST1. The ST1 took more damage. But he's moving back from his firing position. Notice the nice long stun that those tanks tend to get when they get hit by this shell. It's a 21 centimeter howitzer, and it will do 1100 alpha if it can penetrate 53 millimeters of armor. And he's just found the enemy Arty. He just came into sight when he fired, but he is moving. Now Creamage is loaded, but he wants to dial in before he hits the target. And that T-92 moved as quickly as he could to get into cover. Okay, he's going to go for the IS-7. Nice hit on the rear. He aimed specifically for the rear to get the engine, and looks like the IS-7 has died. The ST-1 is getting close. Oh, there's a Lynx, and he's just shoved our EBR into the water, so it looks like he's going to drown. He's on the lake road, which means he's coming this way. Going for the ST1. Rounds out. He took the round. Yeah, somebody's pinging the map. They're saying the Striv's pinging the map about the Lynx knocked the EBR off the main road. And Creamage has noticed this as well, so he's moved, and the EBR's dead. And Creamage is getting ready to defend himself. He's almost loaded. He's going to go into the bushes and hide. I'm pretty sure that Lynx is headed this way. Okay, he's nicely hidden now. I saw a shell fly past there. I think that was from one of the enemy tanks. Okay, well, we're expecting that Lynx to come around the corner any second. And there he is. Oh, he's coming in to try and kill us. Oh, and he's got behind us. But Creamage is not going to let him get away with it. And he's bounced the round because this is an E100 hull. It's a heavy tank. Okay, Creamage turning. Took a round there, but the Lynx is coming back for another go. And this time round, he's in trouble because Creamage will get the gun to bear on him. Nice one. We hate wheelies. Wheelie much. I know. joke's old, but it's still good. Well, he's now in hiding for the moment, and as soon as he's ready, he'll come out of cover and deliver a shell to that Object 263. Waiting for the reload to complete. Stalin's Sandal, the 263. He's loaded. Rounds out. Oh, it's going to... Yes! Got him! Right on his front quarter. I thought he was going to pull back just in time to miss the shell, but it didn't. The shell hit the front of his vehicle. But they are one tank down on the enemy at the moment, and the enemy is headed this way because there's nobody in the town left alive. And they're putting up a pretty good defense. All we've got is a Wizzy 11114 near our cap area. Okay, from this corner, he might be able to get shots on that standard B. Oh, he's coming quick. Oh, no, fired too soon, but he did damage the standard B. He's backing away from the firing position, as usual, to avoid counter battery. But the enemy are now coming up the valley. They're surrounding the mouse and hitting him hard. And he's calling for the Wizzy 11114 to come guard the cap. Well, somebody else is telling him to go into the water. Yes, the Leopard prototype. And there goes the mouse. So we've got nobody to spot for us except the Wizzy 11114. And I suspect that the enemy is coming up that valley now. Oh, it hit the wreck! Oh, that's dreadful news. It hit the wreck rather than going into the standard. I thought he was going to hit the standard square on, and that would have finished him off. Because that definitely would have been a penetrating shot. He's saying lol. He's taking it very well. I would have loaded a premium round right now. I would have said to hell for it. I'll do as much damage as I can to the enemy before I die. He's loaded. And it's a star 2. Puts one round into him. 547. But he was spotted. And I'm afraid the Wizzy is now dead. So the next person that comes around that corner is going to get rammed, I think. Oh. Well, no chance. At least he tried. That was bad luck on that shot on the standard B. That would have been a really nice hit if that had blown him to Kingdom Come. And, well, here it is. It was a defeat, but he did get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. He got 14. And, of course, he took care of that wheelie. Yes, he wiped that wheelie out and gave him a taste of his own medicine, basically. You come around here and try and bother me, I'm going to stomp on you. And put a round, 21 centimetre round right into him. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see that he did do the most damage in that game on his team. 2,653 hit points of damage. The next highest score on his team was that Leopard Prototype A, the one who was suggesting the Wizzy go and take a swim. And he got 1906. But the highest score in the game was that Standard B. 4,488 hit points of damage he did. 3,534 the T10, and their T92 did 3,445, so he was very efficient. When it came to kills, it was that Standard B again, and the Borsig got 3 kills. T92 and the Object 430 got 2, and on Creammarge's team, he got 2 kills. The Wizzy 111 Model 14 got 2, and the Batchat 25-ton TAP also got 2. When it came to base XP, well, the enemy team won here. 1,085 to the Standard B, 972 to the ST1, 852 to the T10, and the best that Creammarge could do in that one was 424. He fired only 9 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 1 penetration. I'm pretty sure I know which one he penetrated. It was the small wheeled one that was giving him a bit of bother. Yeah, went straight through him, came out the other side. 12 splash, damage of 2,653 hit points, 1,531 was at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits, 3 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. One of those non-penetrations came from the wheelie, and one of the penetrations came from that one. And the other 2, well, I think those were right at the end of the game. 240 hit points of damage blocked, 7 enemy damage, 2 killed, and 1053 hit points of stun assist off 10 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 30,396 credits, got 15,046 from Holiday Ops, and after repair and ammunition resupply, still took away a profit of 13,578. He earned 424 XP, got 636 to take away, so there's something there that what replays is not telling us about. But after all, he did kill the wheelie, and that compensates us for it being a losing game. And he took care of him very nicely, actually. Forced that wheelie into a corner by backing up against the wall. There was no way that he could actually get out of there without driving in front of the gun. And that's a very, very big gun. So nicely taken care of. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button if you want to get alerted when the new video comes out. And Merry Christmas!